Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borealis has the ball on the tee. Underway through the snowflakes here in Western PA. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, 88, 319.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. That's out wide to Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's second down and 6. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
58.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let it! 258.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Easy. Hey, take 26.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Adam Thielen, touchdown Steelers.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, and it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet, they can collect their way, but it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling, so early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is T.J. Watt getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. And they are facing a 2nd and long. May gonna look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll run here with Gibson. And good work defensively. They'll stop this one after a gain of 5, and it will be 4th and long. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Take it to the house. Get 300. No.
On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over. No. Check 30.
Here's Rodgers. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Check 30.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Back north. 158, jump out!
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
319! Yeah, this. 50!
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And what a return. He sets up the offense inside the red zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Can't. Here we go, front. Hey, what's up? Here.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Second down, they need 7.
Hey, what's up? Good.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold. Good kick. And the Pats are on the board just before halftime.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 1st down for Aaron. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
319, 630.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jump out. Hey, check 26.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going up top again. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And the Steelers 1st down.
And he'll spike it to stop the clock. And now, if they choose, have a chance for a long field goal here before the break. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A 52-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
That's good for
the ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. They'll spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7.
Steelers 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Hey, you block over here. Green 18. Yeah, Liz. Inside.
A first down throw from Rodgers. In trouble, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, take 26.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Green 18.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense, as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the